Anong ganap sa mundo ng showbiz? Naglabas ng saloobin ng content creator at talent manager na si OG Diaz sa viral post tungkol sa waiter na pinarusahan daw ng customer dahil tinawag siyang sir. Viral na ang naturang post kung saan ibinuking ng isang Facebook user na pinatiyo umano ng naturang member ng LGBTQIA+ community ang waiter ng halos 2 oras dahil sa pagtawag sa kanya ng sir, sa halip na ma'am. Binanata ng bonggang-bongga ng mga netizens ang naturang customer na nagngangalang Jude Bacalso at sinabihan ng masasakit na salita. Wala raw siyang karapatang parusahan ng waiter kahit pa feeling niya ay nagkasala ito sa kanya. Nagsalita na rin ang viral customer at ipinagdiinang hindi niya pinarusahan ng waiter at never daw niya itong sinigawan o tinakot-takot. What transpired between me and the staff at a restaurant was a series of errors. Yes, I was addressed as sir. No, I did not scream or shout at the waitstaff who did. My students call me sir and my nephews and nieces call me uncle, so it is no skin off my nose and it is funny to me that transphobes seem to think I am anguished by it. I am used to being misgendered, and if it is an honest mistake, I take that as an opportunity to educate. Did the staff stand there for hours? Yes, we were waiting to resolve it with the owners. Did I demand that he stand there as punishment? No, the supervisor was there when I discussed with the airing staff that perhaps a gender sensitivity seminar would benefit them. Paliwanag ng social media personality. Narito naman ang FB post ni Mama Uggs tungkol sa kontrobersya. Pinatiyo mo for 2 hours yung waiter kasi nainsulto ka dahil tinawag kang sir. Yan ang lumalabas sa mga posts. Nainsulto ka kasi nakaayos babae ka pero hindi mo na-achieve na tawagin kang ma'am. Ganun naman pala na babae ang tingin mo sa sarili mo, edi sana, pinakitaan mo ng pruweba na magpapatunay na babae ka talaga bukod sa pagpapakita ng caps. Katulad kunwari ng birth certificate. Ipakita mo na female ang nakalagay sa gender mo doon para mas maintindihan ka ng waiter kung saan nanggagaling yung ngit-ngit mo. Nagdesisyon kang ibahin ang pagkatao mo, tapos ang gusto mo, mag-adjust lahat ang mga tao sa pagbabago mo ng anyo. Agad-agad, di ba pwedeng dahan-dahan lang ating? Tutal, ikaw naman ang nagdesisyong magbago ang takbo ng pagkatao mo. Entitled ka naman masyado, Tay. Nagsorry na nga yung waiter, di pa rin sapat at pinatiyo mo pa talaga ng 2 oras. Gusto mong maging proud ang LGBTQIA+ community sa'yo. Paano? Itsura mo lang ata nagbago, sana, idinamay mo na rin pati pagkatao mo para mabitbit mo kahit saan ka dumayo. Gusto mo pa irali ng gender sensitivity ng mga tao sa LGBTQIA+ community, pero hindi ka naman sensitive sa nararamdaman ng ibang tao. Pag ang tao, nagsorry na, patawarin mo na. Huwag mo nang binibigdil ang isang sitwasyon na ikaw mismo, kaya mong solusyonan, ayaw mo lang. Kasunod nito, nakipag-ayos na si Bacalso sa may-ari ng restaurant kung saan nagtatrabaho ang waiter at humingi na ng tawad kasabay ng paglalahad niya ng nangyari. Earlier today, I sat down to quietly settle the matter with the restaurant management. One crew and the store supervisor who were present last night. The waiter I had a disagreement with was not present. After each one of us aired our sides, I am happy to share that we have agreed to pursue together more inclusive practices in the restaurant. I also realized that in the impassioned pursuit of my advocacy, I could have done with a little measure of kindness. Sadly quite absent in the ruckus this has all unnecessarily created when it was made public without our knowledge. I made a personal apology to the group present and requested if I may do so for the concerned waiter. I am also making it very public with this post as it has become quite public fodder. I also want to underscore that the management always had the back of their personnel with constant communication with me on behalf of their employees, who are all treated as family. As I know personally from their history. To quote the supervisor, they served me as best they could even if it was most difficult for them to do so. I would like also to reiterate that I did not demand that the waiter stand for the whole length of time, as I was explaining my side of the gender sensitivity issue. It was he who chose to stand in front of me as we waited for input from management, who I attempted to contact. My apologies also to the rest of the staff who are disheartened by the way things have escalated, as well as to the customers present at that time. This is a huge chunk of humble pie that I must ingest, because I have erred. May we start here with, as the supervisor pointed out, an uphill path to reconciliation, and we hope you will be able to allow us and yourselves to do so unhampered, so we may all learn and heal from this. Paliwanag ni Jude.